3, 2, 1.
This is a public service announcement brought to you by your next door neighbor, Danny Myers.
What's up? It's the figure of Figueroa. Go figure it out, Danny Myers. I kill him because I don't feel him. God bless the man that sits in front of these bars. Danny Myers out of South Central Los Angeles. What's good, y'all?
Good day to die.
My name is my real name. I had a bunch of rap names. Like I went by Absolute. I went by Madness. I went by Raw Footage. And it just seemed like every time that I had a rap name, I would later on hear somebody with the same name. So I was like, I didn't ever want to get confused with somebody who was like whack or whatever. So I just said, fuck it, let's just go on my government name, Danny Myers. That's my real name.
I run this, but they ain't telling nothing, homie. They hoping something on me, but I keep it.
Background is I grew up listening to a lot of dope lyricists. Like it didn't matter whether you from the West or the East Coast. I like Razzcast, Redman, Chino Excel, Big Pun, Coochie Rap, a lot of Big L, a lot of dope lyricists. I grew up listening to that, and I started making music around, I say, 1995. I was 15 years old. I almost had to deal with Rough Riders back in 2001. Certain issues came up, and the deal never panned out, but I've been around music my whole life.
Sleeves, cause these foul cats want me to bleed, but I don't see it. These dope slabs, I cut these.
I grew up South Central Los Angeles. Grew up on Figueroa, 45th and Figueroa, went to Crenshaw High. I grew up Normandy, Dinker, right across the street from Sloss and Swap Meet, Vermont, Manchester, and then after I graduated high school, I went to the Inland Empire, which is like Rialto, San Bernardino. I stayed out there a few years, and I moved.
They bounce for me, from my grandma to the niggas with that bounce for me. And just
battle rap, I was introduced, I would say, 1991. It all started really in elementary school. Like we would do what we call bag rapping, where we would diss somebody, but we'll do it in a rhyming way. So it wasn't like battle rap. We didn't call it battle rap. We would call it bag rapping. And then over the years, it just evolved. When I got to Crenshaw High School, that's where it really popped off for me, this battle thing. Like at lunchtime, there was a group called The Lost Generation. It was just a bunch of rappers at Crenshaw High, and it was kind of new to the West Coast, and it was something I was involved in. I was involved with battle rap since early age, man. It's something I always loved to do. You know what? I used to hear Murder Mook's name a lot, and Jay Mills, but I didn't look up to those guys. Actually, I never thought they were that nice. Jake Mills was kind of nicer than Mook, but that's my opinion. Don't kill me, y'all. I looked up to Loaded Lux, Eminem, some of the guys at Scribble Jam. I like Juice. I like Breeze, Everflow, and Supernatural. Like I looked up to the legends. You know what I'm saying? So definitely those guys.
Hey, feeling okay? The sun is down, my things
I never really had like an influence. It was just always the art itself, the art of competition. That influenced me. I wasn't influenced by, let's say, a particular person. It just was the art itself. I just love to compete and be more clever with the words and how to flip words and just come up with crazy punchlines and metaphors. That was my influence. Was just the culture itself. I'm self-driven.
I got a hip-hop question. Would you ever consider ghostwriting battle raps?
Definitely. I mean, I don't know if it's an honorable thing, but I would ghostwrite some bars with somebody, you know what I mean? If they need help, I'll help somebody out. I mean, shit. I know it goes on. It already, it's not like it's a non-existent thing. It already happens in rap. But if somebody needs some help with some bars, I'll help them.
And neither am I. Believe it or not, I went from selling crack to
No, but I will fight somebody under a palm tree, even if it's J-Real. Be like, I'll hit him and make a branch fall off and hit him on his fucking noggin. But yeah, hey, we fight where we at, man. Shit. You gotta defend yourself at all times, at all locations. I'll fight you with demons.
My body train, I got the shotty aim. Click and let your meat shift. The flow is like
toughest opponents yet have been Jay Rail, because he had like more diversity. Definitely lyrically, it was D Gunna, Hayes, and Nitty so far. Like they were tough opponents because they were able to kind of match me lyrically, but not like you know, I don't feel like no one's matched me lyrically. Like Nitty was close. Definitely.
science. I'm in a state of silence, hush when the cops question. I know you was
Ratchet. I mean, no, shout out to Ratchet, by the way. No diss to Ratchet, but, you know, that all started with Ratchet putting out a blog and he challenged anyone who would accept his $500 challenge in a one-off. And I took offense to that. I felt like he was just calling people out, and I felt like he was in over his head. I accepted the challenge and destroyed him, and that was easy money. Shit.
yeah. And that's just my intro, nigga. I mean, that's just the intro.
I just like Carl Thomas. He's R&B. I like that guy. What is that singer name? The Weeknd. I want to. Let me see. I like Keisha Cole. Do I like any country singers? Let me see. R&B, soul. I like music. Soul Child, Raphael Sadiq. You know, those, I like R&B kind of other than the hip-hop thing. I like R&B artists.
As we continue on with the mixtape Homicidal Recitals.
You know, that's my home. I'll always move back, you know. I've been living here in Vegas the last 7 years, but I don't think it's a place to raise kids, honestly. But actually, it's not where you raise your kids, it's how you raise your kids. But Cali just has so many things that, like, they have the beaches and different, it's just a different vibe and atmosphere, whereas Vegas is pretty much what it is, like an adult entertainment mecca, and it's really not a place for kids, honestly. So definitely I want to put my kids somewhere where they can grow up in a better environment.
Yo, don't mean shit like your middle name. I riddle flames that niggas who
I would say Puerto Rican. I dealt with Puerto Ricans. I have never really dealt with Mexican. I want to. If any of you ladies out there, you know. But yeah, definitely a Puerto Rican. Puerto Ricans just have like that extra spice to it. It's a preference thing, shit. Every man like what he likes, shit. But I would not discredit a Mexican or say no to shit. I will whatever.
clap off and turn the other street. Yeah, I know these sick boys burning up the streets.
I'm not sponsored. I need to be sponsored. If somebody wants to sponsor me, then I'm all open. I'm not sponsored yet, but I want to be. Honestly.
It's worse than Handman Tyson, but I'll be rich long as my Grammys is citing the
You
vandal.
can find me on Datpiff.com. Just search Danny Myers. I have a double mixtape on there entitled Homicidal Recitals. So just free download 2 mixtapes. Me, a couple of my boys from the MC Coalition, and it's an awesome mixtape. That's one thing people don't know is that I'm actually a musician first. Like, I'm really a songwriter. I write music. And this battle thing is just, it's like, it's an extra thing on the side that I do because it's still involving music and words, the writing part of it, but I'm really a musician. So check my dope mixtape out on Datpiff.com. Danny Myers, Homicidal Recitals, get that right now.
Scared to ride like the buses in London. I keep my custom.
A-Hat OD, the MC Coalition. Shout out Jeff Westell. Shout out you guys. You know what I mean? I really appreciate you guys. Shout out Alcatraz, LA Battleground Movement. Shout out Milltown Blow and Spit That Heat. Shout out Aspect, King of the God. My boy Norbs out there with the URL. You know what I mean? Beasley, what's up, man? So, you know, shout out the Super Blog team, Scheme Prime, Jones, Rule, Jay Scott. Shout out my boy Menace, ain't had Utah. So we in the building, man. Shout out ARNP also.
And got paid before class was out. Ouch! I know it hurts so.
Mr. Mills, December 7th. I'm not really one of those shit talking guys. Like, I'm about to kill you, dumbass motherfucker. I'm about to fuck you up. Like, cause anything can happen in that ring. You know, I don't want to look stupid and get killed. And I was the one talking shit. So, but I do say, everybody that gets in that ring with me, make sure that this will be your best bars and your best performance ever if you hope to stand a chance against these bars. Because I never will slack. I will never take any opponent lightly. I'm coming for blood every battle. I'm there to kill you. Let's not be mistaken. I'm there to kill you, but at the same time, I want to hear some dope shit too from you. You know, it just makes for a better battle. I really don't like killing people. But a lot of times I wind up doing it because I'm just so much better than you guys. But yeah, so shout out Mr. Mills, Indiana, K100, Judah, Ben Israel. We coming. I'm on my way. Boss Man B's, December 14th. Watch out, man. Like, I got bars for everybody. I know y'all got some shit for me too. Y'all might kill me, but hey, I'm gonna have fun dying. You know what I'm saying? So I'll see y'all soon.
Cool times in, however, Danny boy driven by the fuel in my pen, nigga. I incite, I inspire the writers. I got the eye of the tiger, I am fire, liar. I can't stop Myers flow like it's no tomorrow. You niggas flow like your flow is borrowed. I get dope for the hope and sorrow. I spit dope for the times we had the babes without a soap and towel. Plus my life is an open novel. Read it and cry. Life ain't only what you see with your eye, and neither am I. Believe it or not, I went from selling crack to selling raps. I wish my paragraphs